Yo, what's going on, man? Salute to everybody tuning into the channel, man. It's your boy Acito. I want to talk about a crazy story that I saw on Instagram about Rihanna's house being shot up by supposedly a friend of hers. The house was shot up when her kids, her and the kids were in the house. I thought this was like one of those conspiracy theory stories or something like that, but this actually happened. This actually happened. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, yo, bro, I gotta get to the bottom of this, bro. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is crazy. So we're gonna pull this up, man. We're gonna pull this up and get to the bottom of this, man, because I believe it. I could not believe it, man. Like when I saw this, like this was insane to me. Salute to entertainment tonight. Actually, you know what? before I use that, I'm gonna pull this up here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what's going on with this, bro.
New clues now in the assault rifle attack on Rihanna's mansion as we're learning more about the woman police say opened fire on the Grammy winner's home. Eyewitness News reporter Liz Nagy live outside the Beverly Glen home with new revelations tonight. Liz.
Mark, tonight investigators are looking into new videos posted online long before they say Ivana Ortiz showed up here outside Rihanna's home with a gun. Now tonight, what investigators are really trying to figure out is if Ortiz traveled from her home in Orlando here to LA with the intention of shooting Rihanna or her home.
Wow.
Locked in an LA County jail for a second night on a multi-million-dollar bond, investigators are now digging into the criminal history and online musings of Ivana Ortiz, this Florida woman arrested and charged with trying to kill Rihanna. The R&B singer had apparently been on Ortiz's mind for some time.
Listen, Rihanna, when you die, God is taking me to my future. You want to kill me. Shut the up.
Investigators are now...
Yo, I'm telling you, it's some sick people in this world, bro. Some sick motherfucking people in this world.
Looking at this rambling talk-to-camera video posted on January 4th and many others like it on Ortiz's social media profiles. Strapped with a semi-automatic rifle, LA investigators say Ortiz rolled...
Bro, what if she would have killed one of the kids, bro? And look how was she able to get that close to the house and open fire like that?
Up outside Rihanna's Beverly Glen home and fired multiple rounds at the house. Tape on the front gate now covers roughly half a dozen bullet holes.
That's crazy.
Unit shooting just occurred. 10 gunshots fired from the vehicle. CPR believes the shots came from across the street.
The Grammy Award-winning singer was home at the time, but it's still not clear if her partner, A$AP Rocky, and their 3 children were also there. Monday, passing tour buses were full of people who seemed baffled by the violent crime.
I don't know what gets into these people, why anyone would want to harm such a sweet person like Rihanna.
Crazy.
After fleeing the scene, police tracked Ortiz's Tesla and arrested her near a Sherman Oaks mall Sunday afternoon.
So you commit a crime in a Tesla. These people are fucking idiots, man.
Noon.
Our criminalists are going to be doing some trajectory analysis. They're going to need the street in order to get that.
Monday, investigators spent the day retracing an alleged attempted murder that somehow ended without a single injury.
That's crazy, man. That's absurd, bro. I can't believe that shit, bro. I can't believe that, bro.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Listen to this, man. This is wild. I can't.
44.
A woman is accused of firing at Rihanna's home, and she wasn't some mystery figure hiding in the shadows. She left a trail, a very public one. On March 8th in Los Angeles, a woman allegedly fired multiple rounds at the Beverly Crest home connected to Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, striking parts of the property but injuring no one. She fled the scene, was arrested shortly after in Sherman Oaks, and now faces attempted murder and multiple other felony charges.
The LAPD has identified the shooting suspect as 35-year-old Ivana Lisette Ortiz from Florida.
And here's where the story shifts from celebrity home shooting to who is this person? On paper, Ortiz doesn't look like someone who ends up in a case like this. Multiple outlets describe her as a licensed speech pathologist, a job built around helping people with speech and communication disorders, and reports say her professional license dates back to 2024, which makes these allegations even more shocking because she appeared to be a trained healthcare professional, not someone prosecutors would accuse of firing shots at a celebrity's home.
And that's the thing, bro. These motherfuckers be people you never would think of. You never in a million years would think would commit such a crazy crime. Oh, God.
And then the internet did what it always does. It started digging through her posts. And what people found raised a scary question. Had this been building for weeks?
You saw Rihanna? You saw her picture? She has a very big forehead and an ugly, ugly nose.
In a Facebook post dated February...
Do you see what you look like?
23rd, Ortiz appeared to address Rihanna directly, using insulting and offensive
language. Are you there? Because I was waiting for your AIDS 5-head self to say something to me directly instead of sneaking around like, what?
Language, while demanding the singer respond to her. Just days earlier, another post reportedly referenced both Drake and Rihanna, again repeating that same false claim, this time paired with a hashtag tied to Drake's nickname. In one clip, she addresses Rihanna by name and makes a bizarre comment.
Listen, Rihanna, when you die, God is taking me to my future.
And Rihanna wasn't the only celebrity name that showed up. A separate video shows Ortiz speaking into a mirror while calling out Cardi B.
You can't fuck with me, Cardi B. You're supposedly busy right now.
The posts don't read like typical fan commentary. They sound more like someone speaking directly to celebrities as if they were part of the conversation. Then there's another detail that makes Ortiz's background even stranger. Court records and local reporting in Florida show that in 2025, she submitted a filing against Live Nation Worldwide and the city of Orlando, attempting to block a Billie Eilish concert at the Kia Center, claiming organizers hadn't obtained proper permits and noise waivers. There's no clear indication that petition had anything to do with Rihanna, but it adds to a picture that feels consistent. Escalating conflict with major public figures and big-name entertainment targets. Local reporting also notes Ortiz had prior legal trouble in Florida before this case, including arrests connected to domestic violence and careless driving.
Look at this crazy, she look like a drunk, crazy psycho.
And now, she's at the center of an investigation involving one of the most famous women in the world. Prosecutors say the alleged shooting happened in broad daylight.
Wow.
And while Rihanna and A$AP Rocky haven't publicly commented in detail, the district attorney's office has made it clear they're treating this as a serious violent crime.
We intend to convict Ms. Ortiz of all the charges which have been leveled at this point beyond a reasonable doubt.
Ortiz is currently being held as the case moves through the court system, and officials say the investigation is still ongoing.
Yeah, as far as motive, we haven't established that yet.
So the biggest question right now isn't only what happened outside Rihanna's gate. It's what was building up before that, and how a trail of posts, videos, and legal filings may fit into the story investigators are still trying to piece together. When a celebrity home becomes part of a police report, the story rarely stays simple, and it never stays private. And in another case involving a famous household, rumors spread fast while investigators insisted the truth was still being pieced together. Legendary director Rob...
There's some really heinous people out here, bro. And you gotta be careful, man. You gotta really protect not only yourself, but your family, man. People disguising as this woman worked in the healthcare field. She was a licensed speech, what do they say, speech therapist or something like that? Like, so this woman drove to Rihanna's residence in a Tesla and opened fire in broad daylight. And it's being alleged that Rihanna, A$AP, and the kids were home. Man, they better lock this woman up and throw away the key, bro. She better not try to play the insanity role or whatever. Nah, that's crazy, man. Praise up to Rihanna, man, A$AP, the whole family, man. I hope they good. That's scary, man. That's scary. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. It's your boy Acito. I'm out of here. Peace.